I'm Brian McKeon. I'm a sophomore here at the University of Delaware. My freshman year, I had a pretty serious seizure. When I turned 17, I was officially diagnosed with juvenile myoclonic epilepsy. When I was first diagnosed with epilepsy, I was feeling very scared, isolated. I didn't think that anyone could really know how I felt.
I'm Julia, I'm 16 and I'm from Philadelphia, and I have epilepsy. When I was 12, I had my first seizure, but I was alone. When I was 13, I had my first seizure in front of my whole class. Right before I was 15, I was diagnosed with epilepsy. It was really great to meet Brian because he gave me so much advice about how to live with epilepsy in a college campus, living the college life. But he's such a normal guy that he just made it seem so much less scary.
Many people think about transition as a moment in time. The day one graduates from middle school and moves to high school, from high school to college, transition is rather a process.
Initially, I was very nervous to come to a big college and have to deal with epilepsy and have to deal with my condition at the same time. With the help of many friends I made along the way and my family and the support of the university, this transition was made really easy for me.
I'm really excited to go off to college soon, and because of my experiences with epilepsy, I'm even considering neurology as a possible career choice. I'm excited for people to see my story and relate with me and realize that they're not alone, and there are a whole bunch of other people out there who are just like them and who are ready and willing to support them.
There have been precious few resources addressed at teenagers and young adults to help them in this journey toward adulthood with medical conditions. Gradually, we are developing those resources. It has been a pleasure and an honor to work with an organization that is trying to fill that gap.
Being a part of this comic book has been a life-changing experience. It's so important for kids and people living with epilepsy to learn about epilepsy and how to live with it so they can live out their lives happy and healthy.
When I prepare youth to leave for college, there are always a number of things that I try to highlight. Perhaps the most important is to be sure that they understand their medication, to understand how it fits in with their daily life, and also to have an emergency plan in place.
My advice for teenagers with epilepsy is don't be afraid to tell people about your epilepsy and let yourself depend on others. We all need to help each other out.
Living with epilepsy has been one of the greatest challenges I've ever had to face in my entire life. I'm gonna go out and live every day to the fullest and be the happiest human being I can be, and epilepsy is not gonna stop me from doing that, and that's not gonna stop anybody from doing that.